Good morning, my name is Felipe Guevara, and this is my demonstrative class. Today, we are 5 students. First, Miss Shirley Benavides. Second, Mr. Francisco Sevilla. Then, Mr. Jordy Chafuel. Also, we have to Mr. Claudio Ordóñez, and then to Miss Gisela Gómez. So, here we go. Guys, good morning. Today we are going to learn about an interesting topic. But first, we are going to watch a video. So pay attention, please, and then we discuss them. Okay, guys. So, Mr. Jordy Chafuel, can you tell me, please, what do you see in the video?
Well, I see a man. Well, then I saw a few animals. I didn't understand the topic really.
Yeah, correct. Mr. Shirley Benavides, please, can you tell me what was the main topic or for the video? What was the video say to you?
I think according to the video, it would be the environment.
Yeah, you are right. It was a video about the environment, about, you know, the animal versus the man. So it was the year that the man was against the nature. And this was the main topic. So thank you for your participations. Now, we have a vocabulary. So first, I ask for you, please, to tell me what do you see in the pictures. Miss Gisela Gómez, please, can you tell me what do you see in the first photograph, please?
Yes, teacher. In the first photo, I can see hunters.
Yeah, you're right. Mr. Francisco Sevilla, can you tell me what is in the third picture, please?
Yeah, I can see a bird in the snow. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a polar bear, right? Mr. Claudio Ordóñez, can you tell me, please, what do you see in the second picture, please?
Well, teacher, I can see like a factory with exhausting fumes that is transmitting toxic gases towards the atmosphere, maybe.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. Thank you. Mr. Chafuel Jordi, please, can you tell me what do you think is the fourth photograph about?
It seems that people are mad and they are trying to make a statement.
Yeah, it's kind of protesting, right? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Miss Shirley, please, can you predict what is the 5 image? Can you tell me what is the 5 image for you?
According to what I see, seems like machines for the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
think those.
Yeah, it's a little confused because it's like a shape, but yeah, it's a petroleum, like that, machines for petroleum. Mr. Claudio, you again. Can you tell me, please, the 6th picture? What tells to you?
I see that there is like a burning in a forest or maybe in a rural area. So that's why the forest or the grass is burning and it could affect animals, environment in that place.
Yeah, right. It's a burning. Miss Gisela, please, can you tell me what do you see in the picture number 7, please?
In picture number 7, I think the ground is dead.
Mhm. What is in the middle of the picture? Is a what is it? It's an animal, right? It's a,
Animal maybe
yeah, it's an animal. I don't know. I don't know why the animal is in the center, but yeah, the everything is dry. You're right. And finally, Mr. Jordy, please, can you tell me what is the picture number 8?
There's a lot of a dumpster. I think a lot of
It's
trash.
garbage. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's garbage. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. So let's check what is the vocabulary about. Okay, so the first picture we have animal poaching. Yeah, as Mr. Chafuel said, Ms. Gisela Gómez said, is a hunter. Yeah, the animal hunting. This is animal poaching. This is the first picture. The second one is carbon emissions, guys. Yeah, as Claudio said, there are factories that emit a lot of gases that provokes warming, global warming, you know. The third is climate change. Yeah, as you know, polar bears on the South Pole are dying because the climate change. So the ice is melting. So this is climate change, guys. The fourth picture is climate strike. Yeah, this is a protest against factories or the things that damage the environment. So this is the climate strike. The next picture is forest fires. Yeah, as you know, forest or grass are burning in these fires. So this is forest fires. Then we have fossil fuel. Fossil fuel, as you know, is that kind of material. Then we have waste, and at least we have habitat lost. And then we have the correct meaning of the words. And first, we have when an animal is killed illegally, sorry, this is the animal poaching. Second, can you help me please reading, Mr. Sevilla?
Okay. Head taping gas which is released through humans' activities.
Thank you very much. This is carbon emissions, right? Carbon emissions. Miss Gisela, please, can you tell me what the third picture said?
Repeat the question, teacher, please.
The third one, the picture number 3.
Okay. Refers to long-term shifts in temperatures and weather patterns.
Thank you very much. Miss Benavides, please, can you tell me what is the picture number 4?
It said a public protest to demand action against climate change.
What I said. Thank you very much, Miss. You're right. Number 5, please, Mr. Claudio. What it said?
Okay, teacher. Uncontrolled burning of plants and trees in a forest.
Yeah, thank you very much. Then, Mr. Sevilla, please, the picture number 6, please.
The material formed underground from dead plants and animals.
Thank you. And Mr. Jordy, please, the picture number 7.
The usable remain of byproducts of something.
Yeah, thank you very much. This is waste. And in the final one, we have the habitat loss. And this says that destructions, fragmentations, or degradations of a habitat. As we said previously, this is for the animals. Yep. Okay, thank you, guys. Okay, we are now in the presentation of the main topic. We have scanning for details, okay? In first instance, Miss Shirley, please, can you tell me what is scanning for you?
Scanning is looking for a specific information.
Yeah,
Like
you are absolutely right. Yeah. Mr. Claudio Ordóñez, thank you very much, Miss. You are absolutely right. Mr. Claudio Ordóñez, can you tell me what do you scanning for?
Well, we usually do the scanning form or technique for looking for details of a text. For example, it can be data, opinions, or certain sentences that tell us the part of a story or of the text.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Claudio, and thank you very much, Miss Shirley. Okay, guys, we have scanning is a reading technique, guys. Pay attention to this. It's a reading technique that you can read a text in order to find specific information. As Shirley said, scanning, you can scan for specific information. And what this is this specific information? As we have in here, we have data, statistics, samples, incidents, numbers, dates, or graphs, yeah? Or opinions also, as Claudio said. So guys, pay attention to this. This is a technique, a fast technique, yeah? You can read a text, for example, a text about elections or about environment, and what you have to do is read fast, yeah, in order to find this specific information. But pay attention to this, guys. It's important because I said this is fast, but most important, yeah, guys, most important is that it demands a lot of concentration, yeah. Scanning is a technique that requires concentration, can be surprisingly tiring, guys. As I said, you can read fast, blah, 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 blah. But if you don't understand what you read, you can find the specific information. And what you have to do, you know, blah, 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 blah. I can't understand what happened again, blah, 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 blah. Again, I can't find specific information. So what I have to do, read again and in a slow way. So blah, blah, blah. And this demand a lot of your stamina, you know, because it's tiring, because you have to be focused on the text. It's fast, but it's concentration, guys, okay? So, in here we have an example for an scanning activity. So, Mr. Jordy, can you read this, please?
Scan a text on population rates quickly to find out if a series of statements about the population figures are true or false.
Yeah. And Mr. Chafuel, can you tell me, in here, in this order, for what kind of details or specific information you will search?
Statements, serious
Yes.
statements.
Yeah, and if I said population rates, what kinds of details you think you will find in this text?
Statistics.
Statistics, yeah, you're right. And then another detail.
Facts.
Yeah, facts, correctly. So in here we have, thank you very much, Mr. We have the population rates. So and in here we have graphics about population. I don't know, the 50% about women, 50% about men, or facts, as you said. I don't know, men died before women, or women work more than men. So there are facts. And also we have statistics. The 50% of men think that women are more intense in their actions. So this is an example that the kind of details you will find in a text, yeah? So the next step, the next advice for you is that you may have to practice not allowing your attention to wander, yeah? Choose a time and place that you know works for you and dive in. So, I don't know. This is not in all the cases. As you know, in exams, we have orders that scan the text in a little time. You know, in 30 minutes, scan details for a text of 3 pages. So this is not comfortable at all, you know. I also know that. So this is a technique that we as students, as teachers, have to develop in order to do automatically and in a correct way. So guys, you have to dominate this and do in a correct way. So then we have time to practice, okay? This is, okay, in there we have some steps. And first we have, after gaining an overview and skimming, as we know, we have first the skim information, we have to do a fast read to know about what is the text for, what is the kind of the text, to check images. So we have to do this first, okay, guys? Pay attention to this. Then, identify the section of the text that you probably need to read. Okay, pay attention to this because it's very important. Please, Miss Shirley, can you help me reading the second step?
Start scanning the text by allowing your eyes or finger to move quickly over a page.
Yeah, thank you very much. The third step, please, Mr. Mateo Sevilla.
As soon as your eye catches an important word or phrase, stop reading.
Thank you very much. And Miss Gisela Gómez, please, the fourth instruction.
Yes, teacher. When you locate information requiring attention, you think slow down to read the relevant section more thoroughly.
Yeah, relevant and thoroughly. Yeah, you're right, correctly. So guys, these are the instructions to do a correct scanning, okay? Pay attention to this because in there we have the time to practice, okay? So Mr. Claudio Ordóñez, can you help me reading, please, the first instruction?
Okay. During the summer of 2000, lots of car drivers in America were angry. The cost of gasoline went above $2 a gallon in some states. The age of cheap gasoline was over.
Okay, Claudio, thank you very much. Can you help me, please tell me what are the details that you find in here?
For example, the details is that the $2, according to the cost of gasoline, I consider that this part contains the details of this first paragraph of this introduction.
Yeah, you're right. We have America's Oil, a love affair. It is a title, you know. So you're correct. We have $2 a gallon in some states. This is a fact, really. Yeah. Then, Mr. Chafuel, please, can you tell me the second paragraph?
Do I read the text or
Yeah.
do I just tell
Please
you?
read the text. Yeah, the second paragraph.
Today in 2020, in spite of COVID-19, gets cost over a gallon almost everywhere in the U.S. In California, even regular gas costs about $3 a gallon.
Yeah, and can you tell me, please, what are the details that you find in this text?
2 gallons, 3 gallons.
Yeah.
Of course, with the cost. Maybe the day.
There are facts, as you know. Yeah, there are facts. Yeah. $2 a gallon. Gas costs over $2 a gallon in 2020. Is a fact. Yeah, nobody cannot change that because this is the reality. And then we have the $3 a gallon in California. The regular cost, gas cost above $3 a gallon is also a fact, and this is a detail. Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Chafuel. Next, please, Miss Shirley Benavides, please, can you tell me the first paragraph? Read.
Okay. The United States is the land of relatively cheap energy. America is the second biggest producer of oil in the world, but it is also the biggest importer. In fact, the US imports over 20% of its energy, mostly in the form of oil.
Thank you very much, Miss. And can you tell me what are the details that you can find in this text?
Is a percentage that is 20% of energy, and the other one that America is the second biggest producer of oil.
Yeah, you are right. Thank you very much. In here we have the first, yeah, in fact, the USA imports over 20%, yeah, this is a percentage of its energy, and also it is a fact, you know, because it's said in this. In fact, it's a fact. So we have two details in one, the fact, and also we have the percentage. So, and also we have America is the second biggest producer of oil in the world. Yes, a fact. I don't even know that. And then the final one, please, Miss Gisela Gómez. Can you help me, please, reading this?
Yes, teacher. There is oil under the ground in many parts of the USA. America's first oil wells were drilled in the year 1959 in Pennsylvania, and since then more and more wells have been made in other states.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss. I will correct you right now, okay? You said 1959, but it is not correct. The correct year is 1859, okay? Check this out. And then you said Pennsylvania, but this state doesn't exist. Actually, it's Pennsylvania, okay? But you are right. Miss Gisela, please, can you tell me, you can find a year in this text? Or a number?
The number is 1859.
Yeah, and this is actually a year, right? Yeah. Okay, this is a detail. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much, guys. You are correctly in the scanning process. So this is the specific information that we find in the text. There are percentages like data, there were examples, there were numbers, there were dates, the year, and there were facts. So that was the specific information that we did find in the text. So guys, thank you very much. We're going to continue. And now I will send an activity because we are going to produce what we learned. So I will send you a link for a Padlet through the chat of Teams. And what do you have to do? Okay, guys, in there we have a text, okay? This is a text about environment. Yeah, actually is the wine farm controversy. As you know, this kind of energy. And please, I ask to you that read the text, okay? Read the text and post the details that you find in here, okay? As we know, we have details, facts, number, dates, percentages. So we have to do a list or post a list of the details that you find in this text. Okay, guys? So I already sent to you the link in the chat of Teams. Now, and I ask to you to help me, please, and I will solve your questions. Okay?
Teacher, sorry, can you send the link again on the chat, please? I can see it.
Okay, I will send to you through WhatsApp to
Okay.
please. Okay. So guys, please, if you are getting troubles with this, post just, I don't know, the three most important or the most visual details that you find in order to not take a lot of time, please.
Oh, teacher, I finished.
Okay, Mr. Claudio, thank you very much. Post your work, please, and then we check this.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Stefan Ordóñez said that the details that he find, the text is RWE Energy Company want to replace actual turbines that are 55 meters. There we have a number and we have 55 meters actually high with the new 6 ones that are 115 meters high. Yeah, this is actually a detail. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Ordóñez. The wind farm is less than a kilometer from the edge of Lake District National Park. Another good detail. Yeah, thank you very much for that. And then we have the place is called SSSI, Site of Special Scientific Interest, taking into account wildlife. This is a fact. Yeah, actually, this is a name of a site. And then in the final one is new 115 meters wide turbines will be more visible. Yeah, thank you very much for that. You are right. Also, we have Miss Shirley. Sorry for that. Miss Shirley Benavides that say to us that the details that she find are paragraph 1, turbine turbine stood since 1993, correct. The 16 turbines cover 55 meters high. Yeah, also you find this detail correct. Paragraph number 2, SSSI, Site of Special Scientific Interest. Yeah, the name of the site. In the paragraph 3, inspector said the visual impact of the scheme could be sufficiently harmful. Yeah, this is an opinion. Is an opinion of the inspector. And finally, we have 115 meter. Wine will be more visible. Another good detail. Thank you for your participation, Ms. Shirley. Also, we have the work of Mr. Mateo Sevilla. You said, number 1, 1993, 12 big wind turbines have stood on Kirkby Moor. Yeah, it's a fact. Then we have RWE Energy wants to replace the existing turbines for 6 new ones. Yeah, your typing are incorrect, but yeah, I understand that. 6 new ones, 115 meters high. Yeah, you have also this detail. Then the wind farm is less than a kilometer from the edge of the Lake District National Park and is visible for miles around. Sorry, where? Okay, sorry for that. The wind farm is less than a kilometer from the edge of the Lake District National Park and is visible for miles around. This action will have a visual impact. Yeah, correct. Thank you for your participation. And next, I don't know the work of who is this, but I think that is Mr. Chafuel. He said since 1993 is a date, correct, which are 45 meters high with 6 new ones, 150 meters high is a fact, correct. Produce more, sorry for that, okay. 6 new ones. Produce more clean, renewable energy is a fact. Yeah, correct. The site is also classified as an SSSI. Correct. The wind farm is less than a kilometer. This is a fact also. And then the final one is the new 15-meter wind turbines will be even more visible. Is a fact. Yeah, thank you for your participation, Mr. Chafuel. And then finally we have for Miss Gisela Gómez. Sorry for that, Miss. Okay, this is in Spanish, so check this out, please. Pay attention. These turbines will produce more clean, renewable energy, but some people do not want them because that much, yes, a fact. We have a fact. This is also an opinion because, some people think that this is a kind of opinion, okay? And the final, we had in common that everything find that the new 115-meter wind turbines will be even more visible. Okay, you are right, guys. You are absolutely right. So thank you for your participation and your protection. So guys, now it's time for your evaluation. And now I'm going to share the link for the evaluation. It's a quiz, it's a fast quiz. And here I have the rank. So I sent to you the link for the quiz. Please pay attention to the questions and select the correct. And let's see who win this evaluation, please. I sent to you through WhatsApp because I don't know what happened with Teams. So please help me with that. Okay, guys, I noticed that you already finished the evaluation and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, we are about to finish the class, okay? The final part, we have a Kahoot. Let's play a game, okay? It's a very easy Kahoot, but it proves your intelligence. So, I send the link, but first I have to check your evaluations. So, Mr. Chafuel have a score of 5 of 5. You're perfectly good, boy. I don't know what happened with this leaderboard, but the scores are not showing to me. But I don't know. Okay, guys, I think that you are right in the scanning technique. So it's good for you. And now we're going to start the Kahoot. So please, in the link that I already sent to you, type this code, okay? It's 5296782, okay? I will send to you. Miss Benavides have a score. Okay, wait for that because my computer is so slow and we have to wait. Oh, a perfect score. Congratulations, Miss. You're perfectly good. Good done. Okay, guys, please. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Ordóñez, please type the code and we have to finish this. Mr. Claudio Ordóñez, you also have a perfect score. Congratulations. Okay, I think that this number is you, Claudio. Mr. Claudio.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, doesn't matter, okay? So let's start. Pay attention, guys. 3, 2, 1. What has roots and as nobody sees is taller than trees? Up, up it goes, and yet never grows. What is it? What has roots as nobody sees is taller than trees? Up it goes, and yet never grows. It's in the image, actually. Okay, this is a mountain. Yeah. It's an easy riddle for you, but it proves your intelligence. So first we have Mr. Mateo Sevilla. Whoa, thank you. Let's see who will win this game. Next. Can run but never walks. Has a mouth and never talks. Has a head but never whips. Has a bed but never sleeps. Guys, whips is cry. Okay? So in there we have the options. What do you think is it? It's a river, guys. Okay? It's a river. As Dada said that whips is crying. Oh, interesting. Okay, Mr. Mateo Sevilla, you're done. Next. And Miss Shirley Benavides, you're second. Fight for your first position. I touch your face. I'm in your words. I'm like space. I'm beloved by birds. What is it? I don't know what happened with the rest of the... Okay. We have 5 answers and it's easy. It's the air. Yeah? It would be the west, but no. I think that no. It's more the air. Good done. Oh, Mr. Mateo, you are in fire. Miss Shirley, excuse me. Fight for your first position. And Miss Gisela, also fight for your second position. The next. What grows when it eats, but dies when it drinks? What is it? humans, animals, forests, or fire? What is it? Okay, yeah, absolutely right. Oh, sorry for that. There are not humans. It's just the fire. Yeah, the fire grows when it's more plants or forest, but dies when people or something through water. Okay. Oh my God, this is so fighted. Okay, Mr. Jordy, you're in the third place. Whoa. Okay, next. True or false, guys? A detail can be a fact. Is true or false? Sorry for that. I don't know what happened with that. Is true or false? Yeah, absolutely. It's true. Yeah. Oh, this is so fighter. Scan is a very slow technique. Is true or false? Oh my God, you're so fast in that. But yeah, I tell to you that is a fast technique, but you need to be focused on what you are doing. Next. You have to know what will win this game. The final one, and double points. Statistics are not details. True or false, guys? My God, you're so fast. Yeah, it's false. Okay, so let's see who win this game. In third place, we have to Miss Gisela. Congratulations. Second place, Miss Shirley. Oh, this was for just a little. Thank you, Mr. Mateo Sevilla. You are on fire. You're the MVP of this game. So thank you very much. And thank you for Mr. Jordy and in the final, Mr. Claudio Ordóñez. Okay, guys, I appreciate your attentions. I already done this class. Thank you very much. And now I will present to you the lesson plan in order to check what I teach to you, okay? Just this. The time is almost over. And this is it. Okay, guys. Dear students, we have in here the lesson plan that I guided. Okay. This is the environment scanning for specific information that as the topic. The lesson objective is to scan the details from any informational text. Okay. Now you are able to scan details from any informational text, and I evaluate that. You are good students. And the first, I have the warm up that I shared to you the video of that interesting video. I think that was a very interesting video. And I asked to your opinions. Then I did the reading, sorry, with the vocabulary, and I asked to you to predict the pictures. You did it very well. Then the presentations with the slides, yeah. Then the practicing, I sent to you I asked to you to read the text and to look for specific information. You did it so well, okay? Then the producing, so I sent to you the Padlet and you post your works. You did a good work in general. Then I did the evaluation with the work wall. You had perfect scores, so this is a good meaning. And the final part was the feedback with the Kahoot. I think that you enjoy with that game. Okay, guys? So this is my class. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for helping me. And thank you very much to everyone.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.